Here is my Lasko 18-inch oscillating pedestal fan with the remote control here. Today we're going to be oiling the motor because every time, like, I know this thing it is brand new, but sometimes when I've been turning this thing on, it always creaks for some reason. I mean, this thing is brand new, but for some reason I don't know why is it doing that. And also, there's also not a problem with the grill because every time I turn it on, the badge, I think I think it's the problem because it always vibrates. So I don't know why it does that. So anyways, I'm gonna take it apart here, and then the motor oil I'm using is the blue can 3-in-1 oil here, and it shows you it's usable on fans, which has that symbol on it. Always make sure to buy this right kind of oil. If not, if you use the wrong kind of oil, then that might ruin the motor. So anyways, first off we're gonna take this thing apart here. Let me see. I think. Alright. So anyways, first we're gonna start taking this thing apart now. Okay, we're gonna start taking off the grill here. Alright, take off that front wheel. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with the grill part. I think it's this badge here. It's like, I think it's rattling. Really like rattling, I guess. So that's why it's making it sound like the fan is rattling for some reason. The grill does kind of need to be cleaned because it does have dust on it, but not too much dust. So I think it should be fine, but I'm just going to clean it anyway. Put the parts here to the side. Alright, and now I'm gonna I think take the two screws off here. It's not coming out. I think it should. Okay, I think it should come out. Okay, there we go. And now we should take the motor cover out. Like I'm saying, this fan is brand new, but I just have no idea why is it making creak noises for some reason. Every time when I turn this thing on, it's making like it's already like been used. So take a look at the motor here, and oscillation kind of doesn't need to be that cleaned a little bit. I think it does. What I'm gonna do is I'll drop a couple drops of oil on this front here, just to make sure that it spins a little bit better, because it doesn't have a great spin down time when I turn it off. Now I got oil. Okay, so just take a drop, so a few drops of oil down on it, like that. Make sure it's it should work. So you're just oiling the motor here. Does appear to be that the fan has been. It looks like it shows it's dated in from 2024, which it was from 2024. Hang on. It looks like the oil is dripping. So hang on, I'll be right back. I'll get some napkins. Kind of dropped a little too much oil there. It's already dripping down, so we're gonna get rid of some of that oil. That way it doesn't get into the thing or whatnot. I think it should be loose. I think it's loosened now. I think it. So like I said before, the oscillation doesn't need it doesn't need much oil. It's just first I would clean this off first, and then I'll clean the motor part. Then I'll clean the parts off. Let me test out the blades real quick and see if it's. Let me test out the blade part real quick and see if it spins greatly. So it should spin. It should spin good. It doesn't appear to be slowing down. Yeah, it should. Yeah, it doesn't. It appears to be loose. Yeah, I think it does. Probably just needed oil. It spins great. It spins great now. It doesn't have that slow down spin like it had before. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, I'll put the motor covers back on, and then first off, make sure it's rightfully cleaned out. Okay, now we just make sure that the motor cover's on right with the oscillation knob. Okay, I had this trouble before. Let's see, put it down. Keeps moving. Okay, there we go. And now, put that screw back on. Make sure it's on right. Okay. Okay. And now we put the front motor cover back on. I like this. The screws are still on, so let me take those out, and then these are not on right. Wait. Let's see. Hopefully it's on right. I do hear a click. Come on. I think it should be on right. It's probably yeah, it's just need to be tight balance with the two screws. Put the bottom one first. And then put the second one up. Okay. Now, all I have to do is now clean up the parts here. So I'll get right to it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so cleaned up the part. Didn't need that much cleaning, a little bit, just a little, probably a little wash up. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the guard nut on. Okay, put the glue back on. Let's tighten. Alright, now the front blade. Make sure it's aligned right. Spins great. Yeah, it spins great. Okay, tighten out. Alright. Now we get done with the grill. Which is still fight. Gotta figure out what's wrong with the badge, but probably deal with it another time. Okay, make sure it's straight on. Okay, pretty sure it's on correctly. Okay, now so we oiled the motor, so now we're gonna take it back inside and see how this thing runs now. So alright, now we're gonna take it back inside. See you guys next. See you in a bit. We're back inside here. Alright, now let's see how it works. Kind of sounds not as bad than before. Let's see. That's had a good breeze. That's had a really good breeze. Short oscillation. Oscillation doesn't need a tune up. The motor just needed oiling. Okay. Alright, spin down time, I think not as bad. Okay, anyways, I will see you guys next time in the next video. I will record this later on, so anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.